information, Zulu time 1553, Zulu wind 02013, gust 25, visibility 10, ceiling 1600 broken, temperature 25, dew point 21, altimeter 2990. Expect ILS approach, runway 10, RNF approach, runway 1 in use, simultaneous approaches are in use, global wind shear visors are in
They're not even telling us what it's going to be.
Runway 1.
Clearance, ground,
Safe trip.
tower. There we go.
Appreciate all the help, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Clearance, Phenom 694, Papa, looking to pick up the clearance to Fort Lauderdale.
Number 604, Papa, Savannah. Clearance clear to the Fort Lauderdale Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect level 190. Expect level tree 90 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.4. Squawk 1556.
Clear to Fort Lauderdale as filed, 3000, 39010 minutes after, 120.4, and squawk 1556.
394, Papa, read back correct. Where you parked at?
Currently at shelter. Clearance 694, Papa, what's the active runway?
November or Papa, we're using 10 and 1, so you can expect either one of those. The current winds are 0201
Roger. All right, we are ready to go now. I think you said before you like two more than one, right?
Yeah, that's generally you start two first.
All right, so let's go strobes. All right, I'm just going to do it.
Noise,
are you clear on that side?
You are clear, yes, sir.
All right. Run and start. And 2 is moving. ITTs are moving. We got an ignition A. Shed bus is off. Nice, cool start.
Yeah.
And let's go for number 1. We'll go to run, and then we'll go to start. Hold it there for a second. Go back to run. And there's N2, ignition A. ITT is alive. N1 is alive. Another nice and cool start.
Yeah, it looks
wow.
good.
We'll take it off. All right, we have emergency lights are armed, fuel quantity's been checked, oxygen pressure is good. Thrust levers are idle, parking brake is still set. Let's go to after start, electric emergency button. We are going to, we've got our synoptics page, push that in. We should see the 3 whites, there we are. And we're gonna go back to off. Let's do a stall test.
Stall.
This pushes with some force.
It does,
Stall.
There we go. Okay, speed selector, we have it in FMS.
Yeah, that's great,
Transponders
just leave
set.
it there.
TCAS. Altimeters are set. Flight controls. Trims are set. We are flaps 1 takeoff. External lights. Let's get rid of the iPad for now. Let's get ground. We have Zulu and we're at shelter. Ground, good afternoon. Phenom 694, Papa, with Zulu at shelter, requesting taxi to 01.
694, Papa, Savannah ground. You said runway 1 via Alpha.
1 via Alpha, 694, Papa. It's very hard to say.
Yeah.
Our brakes off for a moment. Let's do our takeoff config check.
Takeoff okay.
Takeoff okay. CAS messages are okay. Yaw dampers off. Auto throttles we don't have. Transponder, TCAS lights as required. We'll do that in just a second.
But sometimes they say
is that behind us?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go taxi.
This guy's oblivious.
It's okay.
Yeah, there's no one coming this way. Right, let's room over here, clear right.
Great. We're going to go a little wide on this one. I don't know the wingspan just yet.
Yeah, it's always harder going right, too. Yeah, you got lots of room.
All right, so welcome back, everybody, to the channel. We're sitting here with Tanner. Tanner has a couple of hours in a plane like this, right?
Just a few.
Just a few. And we have the Gulfstream facility that we just left. That was a lot of fun. We got to see the launch of the 300, which is which is basically the 280 with Gulfstream windows. With Gulfstream windows, new avionics, and it's a sweet cabin. The only problem was we also walked the 700, and that was like an airliner. They said they sell about 30 a year. I can't imagine 30 people that are buying a plane like that. So it's 13 gusting 25. I don't see the gusts.
Yeah, not right now, but yeah, it was a little gusty. It looks
1310
pretty
Savannah ground,
consistent.
runway
Right down the
10,
runway,
taxi
though.
via Alpha.
Yep.
Anyway, we can get 1, 1310.
Sure, runway 1, taxi via Alpha, hold short of runway 10 for Southwest 1310.
Alpha hold short of 10 for 1.
Alright. So we are going to be taking off on runway 1. Any problem before V1, we're going to abort, which means throttles, idle, and full brakes. Anything after V1, we're going to continue on. Once we get a positive rate, we'll go gear up. We'll pitch for V2 once we get to a safe altitude, which usually I call 1,500 feet. We'll clean up our flaps, level off, run some checklists, and make some decisions on what we're going to do next. Otherwise, we're going to continue on to our first point, which is Gipple, and then on to Fort Lauderdale, Florida for our first stop of the day. How's that sound?
sounds good. No questions. Let's do it. Your
Awesome.
final's clear over here.
Yep. Tower Phenom 694 Papa Papa, holding short runway 1 and ready for departure.
4 Papa Papa, Savannah Tower, turn right heading 120, runway 1, clip takeoff.
Right 120, runway 1 clear for takeoff, 694 Papa Papa. All right, here we
All right,
go.
clip
So we
takeoff.
get lights.
Good back there. Lights are on. Clear for takeoff.
And I got to remember these brakes just grip. These are like race car brakes.
Yeah, if you kind of just ease off before you go max, that'll kind of transition. It doesn't jerk.
Yeah. Oh, I tried. All right, so we have 2 good engines. Throttle's
Yeah,
going
let
to be
go right now.
set for takeoff.
There you go.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice.
All right, airspeed's alive. 1, 2, 3.
70 knot, cross check.
Check.
Everything's in the green. Coming up on V1 fast. Look
V1,
at that.
rotate.
Wow.
V2.
Positive rate.
Positive rate.
Gear goes up. We are just pitching 15 degrees.
At 400.
And we'll get flight level change, yaw damper.
You need to start your turn.
Yep.
4 Papa Papa, contact departure, traffic over.
Over to departure, 694 Papa Papa. I actually have to pull that throttle back. Oh my gosh. Departure, Phenom 694 Papa Papa, 2000 climbing 3000.
Number 694 Papa Papa, Savannah departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, set a right Gipple.
Up to 10,000 and direct Gipple, 694 Papa Papa.
3292 for United 1172.
All right, let's get direct Gipple. We'll get nav. There we are. We'll get back to climb. All right, so landing gear is up, flaps are up, thrusts are set to climb. No auto throttle. Speed knob is fine. Altimeters are also fine. Yaw damper is on, check.
November 4 Papa Papa, contact Jacksonville Center 124.67. Good day.
2467, 694 Papa Papa, great day. Hello, Jack, Phenom 694 Papa Papa, 7,000 climbing 10,000.
694 Papa Papa, Jackson Center, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Up to 230, 694 Papa Papa. Man, this thing is fun to fly. But if you're not paying attention, it just gets ahead of you. Oh my God. It really does. 3.5 minutes, we're at 13,000. I mean, this thing just rips. I love this. What a beautiful view, huh? Just coming out of the
yeah.
clouds.
That's always nice.
Hello, Jack. Challenger 248 Mike Lima, 26.5 for 240.
248 Mike Lima, Jax. Descend and maintain 12,000, Brunswick altimeter 2986.
12,000, 8 Mike Lima.
Number 694 Papa Papa, turn an additional 5 degrees right.
Another 5 to the right for 694 Papa Papa.
American 491, clear direct to Danny.
Direct Danny, American 491.
1,000 to go.
Want to go check the PRSLV valve.
Papa, climb and maintain level 390.
390, 694 Papa Papa, thanks. Hey guys, we're currently at 370. We're about to level off. We're going to be back down probably in about 10 minutes. We'll start our descent, so stick around and we'll be right back with you. Well, this is a insanely fun plane to fly, but it's more work.
You think so versus Citation?
No, it's more work today. You know, it's more work. Yeah. You know, it's a plane that I've lost familiarity with. All right, windshields are on, pressurization, landing field elevations checked, landing speeds are set, and we're gonna have to pull weather again before we touch down.
429, flight level 300 to descend on the CUDA.
So at this minute we can keep going at 300 knots, but we'll have to pull it back to 280 knots over Colat.
Copy that.
Delta 1038, amend altitude, maintain 14,000.
You got the weather down there?
I have the weather, but again, they're going to change in just a few minutes.
Number 694 Papa Papa, contact Miami approach 133.77.
3377, 694 Papa Papa, great day.
You too.
Miami approach, Phenom 694 Papa Papa, 16,000, descending via CUDA 3. I've got kilo and requesting 28 left.
November 694 Papa Papa, Miami approach, expect the ILS, runway 28 left.
Thanks for that, 694 Papa Papa. I still mumble it. So I like to check in with approach with ATIS and runway requested everywhere.
100%.
I know a lot of people don't do it, they feel like they're bothering them, but it's just like...
Yeah, if you don't have ATIS, you should always say that. Runway, not always, unless in this case we wanted the left. But if there's only one runway, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we've advised our passengers, cross speed is off, altimeters are checked and set, windshield off, check, good.
694 Papa Papa, flighting 190 to set and maintain 4,000.
190 down to 4,000, 694 Papa Papa. All right, we got heading.
Vertical track.
4,000, set, take a vertical speed.
Papa Papa, reduce speed to 210.
Down to 210 on speed, 694 Papa Papa.
2,000
So we're 6,000 feet, usually somewhere around 15 miles away. Make sure I can reach the pedals, they're where I want them. Seat's good.
You too. 694 Papa Papa, reduce speed now to 190.
Reducing to 190, 694 Papa Papa. They are.
Papa, maintain 4,000, traffic 2 o'clock, 3 miles, turning south, descending at a 3 is a Boeing 737.
Maintain 4,000, we're with the traffic in sight, 694 Papa Papa.
JetBlue 429, reduce speed to 200.
Go to 200, JetBlue 429.
That's cool, look at that.
November 694 Papa Papa, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 694 Papa Papa. Oh, that's hard
Obviously,
to say.
when you're not level, then it's different. Maybe just do like 1,000, as, I don't know if we want to get an RA with him right there. That's the only thing.
Where do you see him?
Yeah, he's just right there. If you have more than 1,000 foot, it'll sometimes give you an RA.
Okay.
That's just an operational thing.
United 403, intercept the final.
I've had it before. A TBM took off out of Chicago exec. We were on approach. Yeah, they were blasting out of there. They gave us an RA. The controller got all mad, but it was like, it's nobody's fault. It's just...
Turn right heading 240, intercept the runway 28 left final.
240, intercept the 28 left final, 694 Papa Papa. So we're going to actually hit nav next. So we're going to go heading the nav.
4 Papa Papa, descend and maintain 2,000, advise when you have the airport in.
2,000, we'll advise when we have the airport in sight, 694 Papa Papa. Miami Phenom 694 Papa Papa, airport in sight.
November 694 Papa Papa is cleared visual approach, runway 28 left.
Clear visual 28 left, 694 Papa Papa. So at this point, we're going to go flaps 1.
Once you get below 180, yep.
Spirit Wing 632, Miami approach, which runway would you like?
28 left for Spirit Wing 632.
Spirit Wing 632, expect runway 28 left. November 4 Papa Papa, contact Fort Lauderdale Tower 120.2.
20.2, 694 Papa Papa, great day.
Have a great
Tower Phenom 694 Papa 28 left.
Phenom 694 Papa Florida Tower, wind 290.15, gust 20, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, 694 Papa, thanks. Alright, so at this point, we'll go flaps 3.
Light subs captured.
Okay, we got
Heading
it.
flap set.
So at this point, we are 3 green. No
Phenom
red.
4 Papa, you'll have traffic pass you off your right. It's an Airbus, 10 out of 2,200, landing to north parallel.
Alright, we'll be looking for that 694 Papa. Is he in our...
That's cool. He's right off the wing. Wing
Oh,
tip.
yeah?
Will this camera pick it up?
I hope so.
That's awesome. Parallel approach. He'll probably pass us though.
Number 4 Papa, if you can maintain maximum forward airspeed, have traffic home after 6 o'clock, a 60-knot overtake.
Alright, we'll do max, 694 Papa.
November 4 Papa, just expect minimum time on the runway.
Roger, 694 Papa. Alright, there we are, 1,000 feet. I'm going to start slowing down.
74, we are.
Alright, go heads out here.
374
Thank you.
Fort Lauderdale Tower, wind 310 at 13, gust 20, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Yeah, I don't know if you notice with the CJ, but sometimes autopilot gets sloppy when it's gusty.
Yeah, all of them do.
500.
We're going to carry just a little bit more because of the wind, but we are 500 feet, 3
Yep.
green, no red, flaps full.
Stable, clear to
We
land.
are now stable and
There's
we
yaw damper to go, they'll come off with the autopilot. You're
Autopilot.
ready. You got both of them.
right at this point we are feeling good.
Minimums.
Minimums, we're landing.
Visual landing, clear to land.
So we're going to look for the high speed.
Tower, wind 300 at 11, gust 20,
Alright, here's brakes.
runway 28 left, clear to land.
3 left, clear land for Sterling 632.
Yeah, Juliet 5, your next one here.
Yep.
Just kind of ease into it a little bit.
Papa, appreciate the help on final. Miami called in reference to your speed, just so you know. Right turn, Juliet 5, doing Juliet, safe parking.
Parking's going to be shelter. Were we too slow? 694 Papa?
No, 4 Papa, not really your issue. It's just like they put someone right behind you that was going a little bit faster, so no worries. Right turn on Hotel 4. You're going to make the left turn there in Juliet to join it westbound, and right turn Hotel 4, Hotel Lima to the ramp. Left turn Juliet, please.
Juliet Hotel 4, Hotel Lima to the ramp, 694 Papa, thanks.
Yeah, no worries, you're fine.
Clear. 04.
Yeah, the brakes were hold on, Hotel 4.
Hotel,
Yep, got it.
Rear for flaps.
Yes, thank you.
You can go to 1 if you want, quick turn. Strobes off 2, after landing, checks complete, flaps, lights transponder. Nice done.
Yep. So you saw I was still easy on the brakes, but I was a little better.
Yeah, no, you did fine.
Yeah, got a little more to do though.
Where's our guy? Next to the Learjet, maybe?
We're going to put it next to it.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. We're going to make a quick turn. We'll get some fuel, and then we're going to go on to Panama. All right, so we're going to go stop and stop.
Yeah, if you hold the brakes on shutdown, just on a quick turn, sometimes you'll have a brake fail. You can clear it, but
yeah. All right.
that today.
Welcome to Florida.